Their
They smell a little bit, yeah, like a little bit like yeasty sourdough bread.
Exactly.
What would a chocolate bar taste like if you didn't ferment?
No, very bland, flat, probably just bitter, boring, nothing like interesting. And then you take this to the drying process.
Once all the cacao is laid out to dry, it just sits here in the hot Ecuadorian sun. And there's so much of it that I can literally make a chocolate snow angel. All these seeds that are drying here, they flip them over every 15 to 30 minutes to make sure that they're constantly being moved and that new ones are in the sun to dry. And we haven't made chocolate yet, but it's already starting to smell like chocolate. So once the seeds are nice and dry, they're all broken open like this. And on the inside, we get what looks a lot like a dinosaur egg. But if you actually break all this apart in your hand and crumble it up a little bit, those are cacao nibs. People put them on things like smoothie bowls all the time, but if you grind these together into a paste, sort of like if you grind peanuts into peanut butter, it makes this sort of chocolate paste, which we're gonna go see now. Welcome to the Hershey's Chocolate Factory. This is about as close as you're ever gonna get to real life Willy Wonka. You can see here that they have this huge hose with perfectly smooth chocolate paste. But just moments ago, that chocolate paste was in the form of these cacao nibs. So this liquid chocolate paste can literally be turned into anything now.
Correct.
Right? It's like eating a liquid chocolate bar.
It is like eating a
How
liquid
could you
chocolate
not
bar.
like it? Now that we're in the Hershey's Chocolate Factory, I have two goals today. First, I want to see how Hershey's Kisses are made, because I've seen some cool videos online and it looks awesome. And second, we need to make some chocolate bars. So now we're in the room where the Hershey's Kisses are made. In front of us is this giant, crazy machine that's pumping out Hershey's Kisses.
24 hours a day. There's some debate as to why historically they've been called Kisses. So Milton Hershey developed the Kisses in the early 1900s. Story goes that because of the product kissing the belt, that's how the name was created.
I mean, seeing this right now, that would be my guess. And you make 70 million of these every single day.
70 million Kisses a day. After the depositors, now we go through the cooling tunnel, where we cool the Kisses so they're solid.
Look how long this tunnel goes down. I can hardly even see the end of it.
There's a continuous belt that the Kisses ride on, going through cooling, so that way the Kisses harden.
You can see a small break right here in the tunnel.
This is where our operators can do their quality checks. They take Kisses offline, check to make sure that the shape is correct, and they also weigh them off to make sure that they are the correct weight.
And so that's a laser that's checking every single Hershey's Kiss to make sure that it's the perfect little shape. I love how they're all kind of taking a little jump right there too.
Now finally the exit here.
And now they're cool.
Right, they're ready for packaging now. Kisses come here onto the belt. They go through a system of laning that gets them ready to go into the individual wrappers.
Look at that. What a cool view. I wonder how many Hershey's Kisses I've eaten in my life. Like a good chunk of this assembly line.
As you see here, we've got the further separation or chicaning of the Kisses so they can go into the infeeds of the wrappers.
When they're just coming off the line, they look so perfect.
That's the goal. So you see the shape of the Kiss, the way that it has that little bit of a bevel on the bottom, and it comes up to a point at the top.